Smooth this back up. That's okay. Hello everyone, my name is Jason Osman, and I'm the outgoing chair of the IEEE, the electrical engineering organization on campus. I've been a member of IEEE ever since I transferred here 4 years ago, and it has afforded me the fantastic opportunity to watch my fellow students grow and transform during their academic careers. I'm very excited today, not only because I'm finally getting out of here, but because I've met the new generation of engineers that are about to be unleashed into the world. Rest assured, we are in for a very interesting future. Nearly 60 years ago, the most important device in the history of electrical engineering was invented, the silicon transistor. The transistor opened the floodgates for innovation for scientists and engineers in its day, and it's also the foundation for every modern electronic device. It's remarkably simple to analyze because it follows well-known and well-established rules. With judicious application of mathematics, circuit analysis, and logic, the function of any complex transistor circuit can be analyzed. I mention the transistor because I think it symbolizes how people used to think of engineers. Engineers were once regarded as simple creatures who were coldly methodical, tediously homogeneous, and dreadfully academic. Present company excluded, of course. But in a way, that's what you had to be at the time. Those engineers who grew up in the era of the transistor are also the ones that brought us the personal computing revolution and the infrastructure to support it. Those engineers fundamentally changed the world we live in, and their legacy is now inseparable from our everyday lives. Here today is a new generation of electrical engineers growing up alongside another symbolic technology, the internet. The internet era is only in its infancy, and yet it has already reshaped the entire world. While the transistor's function can be summed up in the chapter of a textbook, the internet's function is a subject of modern philosophy. We can only describe the internet in broad strokes. It is responsive to change, welcoming to new ideas, unpredictable, and a little bit crazy, just like CalPoly SLOs. This is the generation that is truly conditioned to take advantage of this new technology. We are a kaleidoscopic chaos of different personalities, ideologies, cultures, and interests. Our character resists classification, our competence cannot be quantified, and we can see no limits to our potential. We have the bold convictions and unique mindsets necessary to solve the biggest problems currently facing the world. So if we all share one thing in common, it's also the reason that families, friends, and professors should be proud of today's graduates. 4 to 7 years ago, we all made the decision to become CalPoly engineers. But what we really did was volunteer to take on the biggest challenge of our lives. Every single one of us has faced a multitude of difficulties during our time at CalPoly. We've all had personal, academic, and financial struggles. We've all been pushed to our breaking points before. At times, we may have doubted our abilities or even our choice of major. But being here today proves that we have what it takes. Being here today means we have overcome the biggest challenge in our lives. That's what we have in common, and that's why everyone here today should be proud. Thank you, and good luck building with you.